not assigned to anything and then say, hey, I'll do that, with like a willing heart.
Yep.
Amen.
Incredible.
Hey, do me a favor. Put your hands together, stand on your feet for the one, the only, London Hey, so here's what we're gonna do as London makes her way up. Hey, I love your guys' hearts.
Yes.
Tonight we are super crunched for time, so I'm going to ask that if you don't know London, don't get in line to say something sweet about her. I appreciate you. You're awesome, and we love you. But hey, so at this time, if you guys want to make a line, man, everyone's gonna get 30 seconds, right? So Aiden, put up a 7-minute timer. Oh, we need a microphone. You going first? I got this. Testing. All right, boom.
I just want to say I love you so much and you're an amazing friend.
And you can hand the microphone.
Hey, I'll be honest, I don't know London. But what I do know is that this girl, like, whoa. Sheesh. What I do know is that this girl started, like, a whole Bible study thing in her school and literally did it. Like, you know what I mean? That's something when I was in high school, I was always like, oh, I'm going to do that. But I never did it, but you did. And that's worth drinking some pink lemonade too.
So my favorite thing about London is that every time she sees me, she hugs me. And I'm like, oh my gosh, and you make me feel so special every time I come and every time you're here. And I love that you always smile and, you know, all the nice things. And I really love seeing you around. So I love you.
I've been knowing London for about a year, and she's just been like a role model, and that's about it.
London, I love you so much, girl, and I just want to highlight your heart for people because I just remember, I'm not going to tell a long story, but I just remember this one particular time where I knew somebody who wasn't feeling well, and you knew this person as well, and a couple days later, you text me and you're like, hey, is this person feeling better? And it was just the coolest thing to see your heart for somebody else, even though it was days later and you didn't really know what was going on or whatever, and it was just beautiful, and I love you, and you're incredible.
Well, I just want to say that you've been a good friend to me since we was in K-Jump. You were always there for me as a friend that you are, and I just want to say I love you.
My man must have the L word.
I just want to say you've been there ever since I started coming to the exchange, and you've always brought me up every time I've been feeling sad or I'm having a bad day. You always smile, give me a hug, and say, "Oh, Jen, I love you." I just want to say I love you too, London, and thank you for everything you do for me.
Hey girl. So I just wanted to thank you for the heart that you have for people because I don't know if you guys know, if you've been in a girl's bathroom, there's this new little station.
There's a what?
So let me tell the story. London saw this need, okay, for girls when we don't have stuff, that she built this little station for us to get hair tie, gum, other things. And it's just you saw this need and you totally met it without anybody even asking you to do anything, and you spent it out of your own pocket. So that just shows me that you have such a heart for people, and I'm super excited to be working alongside with you in ministry, and I love you a lot.
Well, London was in my city crew this past season, so that's how I got to know London. And London, I just love you. I'm so grateful for you always stepping up, for you always including other people, for always having a good attitude, and for always engaging everyone else, not making everything always about you. You really care about other people, and that makes such a huge difference. So glad you're a part of our city crew.
Okay. I've also known you for a very long time. Even before KJ, we used to take dancing together. Very long time ago. London, unfortunately, we're not as close as we used to be. Usually we just say hi. But what I can tell you is you've grown so much from the person you were then. You're much stronger in your faith. You just seem like a happier person. I don't know why, and I feel like I'm missing out on something because whenever I see you, you used to kind of hang out in the bathroom, just pop, and then now you're just hey, look, you're making stuff for the bathroom, and you're doing a Bible study, and I'm missing all of this stuff. you for so long. You're just always doing stuff. And I remember I was really surprised to see you doing like check-in and all that. You've been doing so much stuff, especially since the quarantine, because we're so tight on people on Sundays. There have been some weeks where we don't have somebody in sound booth. But you're here and you're doing stuff and you're filling in for stuff, and we need more people like that.
Come on.
Because like we are running toward people on Sunday and you're like, I will do this, I will do this, I will do this. And that's just awesome. we really need more people like that in just general. I'm just gonna say that.
From bathroom hangout to bathroom hangout. Let's go.
Hello. You're doing good. Keep doing what you're doing. You're leading people in what you do. Good job.
Okay, so I was very hesitant to get up here because there's a lot of people looking at me. Okay. London has been my best friend for like 2 years. Like we chill like that. We did the Bible study at Davidson Meadow together. Gosh, I don't know what to say. I love you.
Drop the L word.
And I am running out of time and I have no clue what to say. Okay, yeah. London.